All right guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel with Walmart Investments. Here we go. This video is all about, well, in response to Wedge, the man of source. He just put a video about the whole Amazon, Walmart, Target relationship with Wizards of the Coast. You guys have probably heard of this already, but I'm gonna give you my take on it. And I thought about this very deeply because I see the passion behind Wedge's concern, and I really have a similar, feeling about it, but I also have my take on a few other things. All right, so let's get right into it. So basically, Wizards announced their relationship with Walmart, Target, and Amazon is going to increase and change in the sense that they are going to start shipping direct, eliminating the distributor area to right to Amazon, Walmart, and Target customers. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that, in terms of Wizards' side, they said that this will improve the customer base, and it will make everybody happy because they'll get their product from people that never would have them before. And also, in turn, for the LGS stores, there's going to be more people playing because there's going to be more product out there at a faster speed. Well, Wedge actually said it exactly correct. He's pissed for a reason. I'm upset too. LGS stores, I've been saying this all along and I'll say it again. You stores out there who have worked hard to create a business, create a brand, just another thing to basically put the middle finger right up your you-know-what. Basically telling you, hey look, we're going to improve the big box relationship and we're going to eliminate distributor relationships, and we're also going to then, distributors work with the LGS stores and basically saying, hey look, we're just going to go right to the direct. Why would someone ever want to go to your LGS store? Think about this. Why would you want to go and walk into an LGS store ever again if you can just go on the internet and just click on Walmart or any of the websites out there and just buy Magic the Gathering? What incentive do you get? Does that give you incentive to, maybe your friends go to the LGS store, maybe you enjoy the Dr. Pepper, not Diet Coke today, but Dr. Pepper. Maybe you enjoy the overpriced candy. Or maybe what it is you just feel bad for the LGS store owner and you want to pay a retail price for some of the packs and you want to, maybe buy some singles. But the reality is, the bigger problem is that the internet itself makes it almost impossible for an LGS store, a brick and mortar LGS store, to survive. Absolutely freaking impossible. One reason why I don't even have, I'm only online, I do everything on eBay or on my online store, and I travel all over the world, is because I don't need an LGS, like a physical store. The amount of insurance, taxes, the amount of headache of all the employees, overhead for the building, maintenance, all that shit, it is so, oh my God. It's like having multiple 2-year-old kids walking around and you gotta deal with all the personalities and the questions and the yelling, the screaming, the shit thrown around everywhere. It's always a headache. It's like owning a restaurant. You literally live at the restaurant. You might as well build a bunk bed in the restaurant because shit's gonna happen wrong all the time. So this announcement isn't a surprise. LGS stores are already basically hosed, and they just got hosed furthermore. And Rudy, I think, put out a video about them increasing the box price to about, I don't know, $4 or $5 a box. May not seem like a lot to you per box, but it is a lot. Because it basically means that, the crappy products that their LGS stores are already trying to sell, and they're not able to sell, there's not enough value in the product, there's not enough interest in the product, whatever you want to call it, bad car quality, it basically means that the LGS stores' margins are thinner and thinner and thinner. That means you're gonna have to sell more candy, you're gonna have to sell, I don't know, you're gonna have to sell free hugs, I don't know what you're gonna do. What do you do as an LGS store to survive? I want to hear in the comments below, if you're an LGS store, what the hell are you doing to bring people in? Are you bringing hot chicks outside, holding up, you know, those furniture signs, flipping around in a circle like, hey, 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 look at me, look at me, look at me, come play Magic the Gathering, we're cool. I don't think so. The world of LGS stores is going to be, I'm going to call right now. My prediction is that LGS store population around the world is probably going to be cut in half within less than 5 years. Less than 5 years, probably half. And by 10 years, it's probably be a quarter or so at best. Reason why is that if you're not an online juggernaut, it's more efficient to be online. If you're not an online business and you don't have a successful online business first, your brick and mortar store will not go anywhere. And also, keep in mind, in competition is competition. You're competing as an LGS store, a small LGS store. I'm not talking about Card Castle. I'm not talking about ABU gauntlets. I'm not talking about Star Trooper cities. You have to understand, if you're not one of those guys, the big companies, you are basically hosed. So here's those companies. And then you have Walmart and Target and Amazon, all those guys. Those guys are humongous companies. And they're just, you know, they're not selling singles. They're not selling singles yet. I don't think they're going to sell singles. But Amazon, though, could get to that point. Amazon could be like eBay where you compete and sell singles. But they're selling just the retail products, the Commander products, the exclusive Next Masters products they put out, any of the specialty products, whatever. And think about what's going to happen. I will guarantee that Wizards of the Coast will work exclusive promotions only with big box stores to attract people to buy at the big box store. Isn't that bullshit? It's going to happen. It will happen. I don't know. Probably has happened. You will have to find. So maybe like how this. How about a Black Friday or a holiday special gift pack or some type of fancy Fugazi mystery box, rare, mythic, whatever, masterpiece, exclusive. Only on Amazon, exclusive at Walmart.com, exclusive. Oh, but it's not going to be at Timmy's Emporium. No, Daniel's little shack of cards. No, no, no. You're not wanted in this business. You're not wanted because you don't bring enough revenue. You're also not big enough to buy us out. That's right. Amazon could buy out Hasbro if they really wanted to. They could, honestly, Amazon could literally take this thing and just take it to another level. Just make it all digital. Make it all through their Amazon system. I don't know. Who knows? That may not happen. I do know that the age of being an LGS store has died. Now, you may sell singles if you have a robust store. A robust online store where you sell singles, you sell different type of decks, stuff like that. You have a great BUYLIST program, stuff like that. You could survive and make money. But then the question remains, why are you opening a store to do that? Why don't you just have an online business where you have a good P.O. box area, you have you grade cards, whatever. Why don't you become like vintagemagic.com times #2? Why don't you just become efficient and be more streamlined? Why do you have to have a store? Well, I've come to reality that people have a store for a few reasons. Number one, they were grandfathered in the business. Their grandfather's father, their dad, whatever inspired them to open a store. It just feels good to have the customers come in. Number two, you are in the false belief that a store will generate more income and profit. You are in the false belief, in this mystery, and this crazy mindset that actually you will make more profit and make a living off having a retail store. A very false belief. And number three, you just want to be one of the cool kids. See, the thing is, when you have your own store, you get Wizards products exclusively coming to you from your distributor. It feels good. Hey, yeah, Bob? Yeah, I'll take 30 Ultra Pro playmats. I'll take 30 boxes of that. I'll buy, oh yeah, can I get some cases of candy? Yeah, can I get some light bulbs? Yeah, yeah, I own a store. Yeah, I can order. Yeah, oh, by the way, hey, don't do that. Hey, no, you have to do it sale this way. No, you have to ship it this way. Oh, you're not doing it right this way. Do you see what I'm doing with this? I'm bossing my employees around because I have the third problem is people have a complex. They have a fucking ego. They feel like because they're a store owner, they want to be a big time boss man, that they can now have like leadership abilities. Or no, actually not leadership abilities, actually dictatorship abilities. You like to dictate what you want to other people. So those things become consumed of, oh, if I open a store, then it's my show and it's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm fucking right. That's right. It's what I want to do. All right, so those three things are the reasons why I've come to believe why people do LGS stores. Now, last point of this thing. To Wedge's video, I see a sense of sadness, some heartfelt some anger, frustration, just another fucking dart again. And you know, it seems to me like every year with Wizards, there's some kind of like news that just like, what the hell are you doing? Like, slap me in the nuts. Why in the world are we even doing this stuff? Like, why do I even play this game when there's like all this crap going on? Why these crazy changes? And I understand. I understand that Wedge is pissed. I understand that, you know, I'm disappointed too. I'm not affected by it because I don't deal with a new product, but I'm annoyed because I see people that I, you know, respect. Basically, you know, I see people, new players too, get hosed. You know, unfortunately, this is the world we live in. And people need to understand and snap it out of their head that the false belief that you think that Wizards of the Coast actually gives a shit about you is, do not even think of that. If they give a shit about the small business, no. If they gave a shit about the small business, they would do everything that we've already been talking about already. They would do everything the Professor, Wedge, Rudy, everybody has preached and said, if you gave a shit, you would do these things. More promos, more relationship building with the LGS stores, other events, other cool exclusive things, maybe through Grand Prix, working with the stores, whatever. Different things that are exclusive to LGS stores. And you tell me, how many times have you seen recently, if even in the last few years or so, these years, how many times have they gave a shit about the LGS stores? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by the end of the year, something else slaps me in the nuts, and basically it's another freaking, basically an FU on LGS stores. Sad to say this, guys. It's only gonna get worse. Have a good Sunday.